notáis. ¡Ay! Agüita para el boli. Es muy importante beber agüita. Bueno. Estamos aquí. ¿Dónde lo dejamos? En el anterior vídeo. Vamos a avanzar en lo que es esta trama para encontrar a Jasker. Entonces, vamos a avanzar en estas cosas. En el momento que tenga localizada a Ciri y a Jasker, me voy a poner con misiones secundarias. Para lo demás no hay prisa, ¿vale? Bueno, yo creo que en el momento que esté localizado Jasker, vamos a poner así con un poco de secundarias, ¿vale?
Well, another freak.
Eternal fire, Father of all, hear my prayer, grant my plea. Bring my husband back to health. He's a good man, honest.
Must be the Dropbox.
Eternal fire, you are my only
Hear
hope.
my prayer.
Grant what I ask and I'll spare no offering.
Gave the signal. Spies should show up in far corners before midnight.
Hear my prayer.
Deliver us from evil.
Bueno, a medianoche.
Beg your pardon? In short, who kisses
En el
your
lugar
ass
acordado.
today will bite it tomorrow.
Bueno, voy avanzando. Sí, no sale de mí, ¿no?
Another drifter in from Temeria.
Quiero...
Eternal fire, why me?
Quiero cambiar un poquito la armadura.
What do you seek, pain giver? Sleep, sleep, sleep.
Cada vez hay más sacerdotes de estos, ¿eh?
I'll miss a woman's touch.
Hay uno en toda la esquina ya.
Fat gun.
A ver, ¿qué hemos pillado? Armadura pesada, tío. Anciana.
Beg your pardon?
Now just to hide and wait.
A esperar, ¿no?
door. Best place to hide. Classic. Triss? How'd you know to... Dijkstra, huh?
None other. I couldn't resist. Really want to see
Qué
this through
cotilla.
to the end.
Mimosa.
Perfect place for a tryst. With Triss.
Mm-hmm. Ceilings collapsed, mold on the walls, mouse droppings in the corner. Lips almost pucker on their own.
Shh. He's coming, hide.
Menge.
Indisposed. Very indisposed.
I don't know who you are, but you're in deep. Shit right up to your nostrils.
You're in deeper, I assure you. But answer our questions and we'll help you get out.
The answer to each question will be the same. Sod off.
That's no way to talk to a lady.
To a lady, I never. But to a witch.
You can. Wouldn't recommend it. Had enough?
Fuck off. I can take this.
Of course you can. But I'm just getting started. You must be thinking, this can't possibly hurt any worse. Oh, it can.
Enough!
So, gonna talk?
Con la actriz,
Yes! Yes! Just tell me what the fuck about!
Pure curiosity. Who do you work for?
Won't say. No way!
Sure about that?
Radovid. I work for Radovid.
Radovid. What did he hope to gain by helping Menge?
He seeks to clear the field. Before he arrives.
Makes sense. Easier to take a city whose mages are gone.
Bastard. He'll pay for this.
We're looking for Dandelion. We know Menge captured him.
No es un puto juglar, es mi colega, ¿sabes, bro?
A fucking minstrel! You might have said so from the start. Before you bloody started mucking my mind with magic. I can't believe it. For a miserable sap like that.
Get to the point.
Dandelion is on Temple Isle. In the dungeon beneath the shrine. Menge's planning to execute him in Oxenfurt. Positively spectacular.
Afraid you'll have to call off the show.
How can we free Dandelion?
Those who leave Temple Isle do so only on Menge's orders. Issued in person.
Damn it.
We'll find a way. I have an idea. Tell you later.
Enough. We've learned everything we wanted to.
Glad to hear it. Can I assume we can put this unfortunate incident behind us?
Not so fast. Harold.
I know. He's seen too much.
But why? I told you.
Que no. No va.
I'll never...
Either he dies, or I wipe his mind.
Strip him of his memory.
But I helped you. I helped.
It's not so bad. I promise.
Peace, slay, and gay.
How do you feel?
Base. Cruel. Vile. I could go on, but I need to get out of here. Now. Go home, bathe, then drink
Get
myself
drinking,
to
drinking!
oblivion.
Walk you home?
Not today, Geralt. Not today. But there is one other thing I wanted to talk about. So, mind coming by later? Menga's dead, true, but that hardly marks the end of my troubles.
Said you had an idea about freeing Dandelion.
Yes. We know he's on the island, and he'll stay there until Menga orders him transferred to Oxenford, right?
Mm-hmm. Problem is, Menga's dead. So...
No one else knows that. He could have escaped the fire. He could reappear. Him or someone very, very similar.
a Doppler?
Mm-hmm. Your old friend Dudu Biberveld impersonated the halfling merchant. Dandelion claimed he seemed more real than the original. So much so, Vivaldi gave him a loan of several thousand crowns
Cierto.
without batting an eye.
Yeah, except Dudu's in hiding right now. Priscilla might know something, though.
Fingers crossed. Yes, Geralt?
Look what I picked up.
Artifact compression. Someone got themselves enchanted in this figurine.
Intend to decompress?
Of course. Whoever cast the spell on the poor soul must have forgotten about him.
Looks like a nobleman.
Could be just that. Come with me. I can't perform the ritual here.
¿Eh? ¿Y tú? ¿Ha quedado esto así un poco tonto? ¿Qué? ¿Qué parece? Se ha quedado bugueado. No. No.
What happened, kid?
They...
Hey, wait!
The Grey Gits.
Grab him. The Witcherell clan! Keep it together, lads! We killed him!
Rumble time!
Vamos por culo. Vaya tú, chaval. Hello.
Yes? Who are you here for?
Triss,
Told her from the start. No men, no pets. 'Tis a decent house for decent folk.
don't worry, won't stay long.
La casa decente. Madre mía.
Geralt, I've got a problem. Can we talk?
Claro que
Yes,
sí.
Geralt?
What did you want to talk about?
I got a strange message. I don't quite know what to think.
Who was it from?
Ingrid Vegelbud's servant. Apparently, Lady Vegelbud's prepared to donate a tidy sum. She wants to help mages escape from Novigrad.
Guessing this wouldn't be a selfless act of charity.
You guess right. And that's my problem. Vegelbud needs a favor from me. No details in a letter, unfortunately. I'm supposed to meet the servant at the fish market. Says he needs to explain everything face to face, but these days I can't be sure meeting him's a good idea.
Don't like this at all, but you seem determined. Not about to let you deal with it alone.
Eso es.
Thank you.
Get al caballero.
The servant. How are you supposed to contact him?
Said I'd recognize him. He'll be in a blue tunic, have a load of keys strapped to his belt. I'm supposed to ask him about the price for his trout.
Whose idea you think this was? The servants or Vegelbud's?
My bet's on Ingrid. High-born damsels have a lot more time than their servants to read adventure novels.
Think it'll be better if I talk to the mystery man in the blue tunic.
He's expecting to meet me.
You just wait nearby. I'll make sure that note didn't come from the witch hunters. Then you come in.
Mm-hmm. Fine. Let's meet there. Yes, Geralt?
See, you kept the rose of remembrance I gave you in Flotsam.
Seems so long ago. Probably because so much has changed.
So, sentimental value. That why you kept it?
Partly. Though, more as a warning.
Feel all right?
So. Why do you ask?
Been wondering. How's your hand? Your fingers?
They'll heal. Listen, it was my idea. I knew exactly what I was getting into. Don't need to worry about me.
Maybe we should talk about something else.
Vaya tema.
Gladly. I was about to ask the same.
So long, Triss.
Vamos. Solamente el puto niño llorón. Porque me he cargado a todos sus amigos.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. White Wolf, they call you?
You stand accused of offending religious sentiment. We've orders to take you in for interrogation. Surrender your weapons.
Over my dead body.
Told you we wouldn't fool him. Well, you're due a beating. It will just be more of a challenge.
Remember the preacher who spoke of witches and witchers? A man you humiliated before his faithful. He asked that we administer a sacrament on his behalf. Your last rites.
Bold, right point.
Washed your hair lately?
Sándwich de pollo. Un sándwich de pollo.
God, the Reapers come
Sándwich de pollo, qué rico, qué rico. Necesito encontrar un herrero para vender toda la mierda que llevo encima.
Oi, Grey Knight. Need a squire?
Move on.
Washed your hair lately?
Esto. Esto.
Lots of blue jerkins.
Thingy's
Interesting.
punishable by death.
Vamos a esperar a que abra el herrero. ¡Herrero, amigo!
Need something?
What do you...
¡Ay, mierda! No tienes dinero, cabrón. ¿Listo? Listo. Gracias, amigo. Muchas gracias.
So long.
Got pissed like a racehorse.
Oh, fabric from the
They say
distant
some
south.
witches
You're not
spying
finding
for the
anywhere
black
else.
ones. Just how far south does this fabric come from?
The latest cuts and colours.
You didn't answer the question.
I'll answer it. From very far south indeed.
On the guards.
From a land
Who
called
was it,
Nilfgaard. And what's wrong with that?
Did you get your
What's wrong
scrofula
is
ointment?
my coin
Of
would go
course.
to help those imperial scoundrels.
Yeah.
Know where I can get the best price on trout?
Perhaps. But it wasn't you I was to meet, sir.
Want to talk to the letter's recipient, I gotta be present.
Caution would advise.
Caution's advising you not to argue right now.
Claro.
Trust me.
Seems I've got no choice. Come with me. This way. It's not far. Thank you. Let's go.
What did they want from you?
I've no clue. First time I've laid eyes on them. Maybe... Well, recently someone's been trying to question our messengers about the young Count. Hold on. Where's Miss Marigold? You were to come alone, miss.
If not for him, that trio would have dragged you in for questioning. The tall one was Valdo Muris, works for the witch hunters.
Aye, you're surely right, miss. It just weren't what I expected, since Lady Bagelbud...
Now that we're past the initial courtesies, maybe you can tell...
Lady Bagelbud's valet.
Why wouldn't Lady Bagelbud meet...
She was afraid they'd follow her.
So what's this about?
Lady Bagelbud's son. He's the... problem. Master Albert's taken an interest in alchemy. Temple Guard's gotten wind.
Wouldn't worry about the guard. But since the mage hunters tried to grab you, I'd say Albert's in serious trouble.
Aye. Lady Bagelbud bought off the guardsmen. But since the hunters pay for every mage revealed to them...
Guardsmen took a bribe from the frightened family, and whispered a word to the hunters anyway. How'd Ingrid Vegelbud know to contact Triss? That Triss was the right person?
We learned Miss Marigold had helped Myra Base disappear once the witch hunters were onto her. Myra provided Lady Ingrid with magical assistance on a few occasions with Milady's...
Makes sense. Myra mentioned...
Seems Albert needs to disappear as soon as possible.
I can arrange that. Think young Vegelbud can slip out of the house unnoticed?
Tain't that simple, sadly. Master Albert's in hiding at the Vegelbud's country estate. Lady Ingrid's got the notion she can get him out quietly. Wants to throw a lavish masquerade ball.
Am I supposed to attend? Help him escape?
Aye, we'll not manage without you, miss. Lady Vegelbud fears the Alps being watched.
It's a good idea. A boisterous bash. That'll distract the hunters.
Especially if even half of what I've heard about the Vegelbud's balls is true. Word is, at the last one, they served 100 different desserts. And the fireworks boomed from dusk to...
Boom, 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 boom.
War and all, Milady's ordained but 85 desserts this time. Won't be no candied petals of blue roses from Nazaire. The roses have become dreadfully hard to come by.
Oh, I'd love to see it all.
Hope we won't have to stay till the end.
You're coming with me?
Of course I am. Not about to send you into what could prove to be the lion's den by yourself. Think about it. 85 desserts, while you're still trying to keep your waist at 22 inches.
Geralt, please. How do we get to the residence?
Your invitation. Take it. Guard at the gate will have instructions for you. You're to wear a fox mask, all right? Good luck to you.
Think we can head there now?
You're kidding, right? We have to prepare. Change clothes. Most importantly, buy our masks. I bet you can get everything we need for the ball at Eliel's shop. You know it?
Been there before. Eliel's a friend of Dandelion's. Just masks, right? Probably don't need to wear a doublet, do I?
A doublet, Geralt. And it's not up for discussion. Take care of that, then come and see me.
Ya que ya tengo una, ¿para qué quiere que compre?
What's the hurry, my prince?
Ah. Boom, 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 boom. I want you to come around. I want you together. Hey, campesina.
You'll frighten me, kiddies.
Hey, my friend.
Greetings. Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
Glad to take a glance at what you got.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches.
Ah, ese me la compra, mira. Hey. Vale.
Solo.
Ah, coño. Tú.
Greetings. Come to look over.
Glad to take.
Of course.
So.
Why did exile have to be our lot?
Antena. Muy bien. Tú.
Gonna be sick.
¡Tao! ¿Qué dices tú? A ver. A ver. ¿Qué jugo me pongo? Los guantes no tengo ningunos guantes así que digas tus guantes elegantes, ¿no? Ok, ahora. Inventario. Cambia la cosa, ¿no? cambia la cosa bastante. Ya, como vaya al peluquero y me ponga los pelos sueltos como un loco, me quedo ahí guapo, guapo.
Look at that, just look.
The grey one again.
Door's been swinging off its hinges all day.
Ala. Ya ha llegado. Hello, Tris.
Oh my. Certainly took my request to heart.
Mean you weren't being serious? Still got time to change.
Don't you dare. You look great. You get everything?
Everything's ready. We can go.
A shame events like this are so rare. Without them, I'd never get to see you dressed up.
Damn doublets chafing my armpits. And it feels like they sewed wires into this.
I'll be sure to admire your valiant suffering the whole time. Well then, shall we go?
Vamos que nos vamos a caballo a la finca de los Begelboot.
Greetings, my lord, my lady.
We're Lady Ingrid Vegelbud's guests.
Your invitation, please. All's in order. You'll find Lady Vegelbud in the estate's yard. Look for the parrot mask. One more thing. Leave your swords here, please.
Must be some mistake. You know why we're here, don't you?
Of course. But I've orders to make certain every guest enters the estate unarmed.
Damn it.
A pleasant evening to you both.
It's beautiful here. I haven't been outside the city in ages.
How could he? With that scrawny harlot!
Come now, don't cry. After all, he's not the only man in the world.
Hello, Vivian.
Baronet!
No use pretending
Where
you
will I
don't know.
find another baronet?
Is that any way to treat an old mate? Refuse to acknowledge him?
There's been a mistake. I don't know you, sir.
Don't be foolish, Vivian. I'd recognize that mane anywhere. You might play the Great Dame now, but before that Baron Edward something pulled you from the gutter, you were a common...
Enough. The lady said she doesn't know you.
Who's this? The new one? Older than the last, it seems. A decrepit, moss-covered prick. So, the less they can, the more they pay. Is that it?
Let's go, Triss. Wouldn't want to make a scene.
Vivian! Hey! Oh, I liked you much better when you worked the carriages outside the passive flora.
What a jackass.
Those were the days.
Mark my words, I'll kick him out. Yet another night with that whore.
I'm a kraken!
Buen logro. Un kraken.
Moritz, what are you doing here?
Little Miss Marigold. Well, well. And I was led to believe this would be an elegant affair.
Yes, I missed you too.
Joder.
Can we put that aside for now? Do you have a way out of Novigrad? You can join us if you want.
Join you? And just who would I join?
Your friends, among others. Once we've all gathered, I'll lead you.
You will lead. Forgive me, Marigold, but that is like allowing myself to be led by a lame duck. Farewell.
Didn't like that guy. Why'd you insist on talking to him?
He's an old friend. His name's Moritz Diefenthal. Tell you the story later.
My, has he ever sotted?
Oh, let's look around.
How goes it?
Truth is, we're already dependent on the yet.
Then I shall return later.
So dreadfully dull. Downright painful.
Ah, another challenger. Please join us. Sir Devenant just vacated his place at the table. It's rather unlikely he'll be back.
What happened to him?
Some good men took him aside to prevent him from hurting himself. So, shall we play? First, you shall face Margrave Vladimir de Cray. The man can afford to lose, so he's likely to be reckless.
Not in the mood.
Not in the mood to win.
Oh.
Gregor, have you seen Durgoff just moments ago? Oh, apologies, I mistook you for my friend, sir. He wears a similar mask.
General Voris.
Geralt of Rivia, so I was not entirely mistaken.
Pleasure, as always. This is...
A beautiful and mysterious lady. Let us leave the formalities to the event's end, when all will remove their masks. More fun that way, wouldn't you agree?
I would, sir.
And now I must beg your pardon. I really must find Durgoff, and quickly. A lovely evening to you both.
Do what you must, but behave.
What a monstrosity.
¿Ha hecho puta otro día? ¿Así está mi puta cara? Otra vez.
Excuse me a moment.
Excuse me a moment.
Miss? Yes, it's me. The trout buyer? Oh, yes, of course. Please excuse the precautions, but perhaps we could speak somewhere in private. For agreeing to help. My valet warned me you might come with a friend. I'd prefer as few as possible knew of Albert's flight. But if you trust this man... Like no one else.
Any sign of the hunters recently?
Since they attacked my servant at the market, none. All has been quiet. But I bribed a man of the Temple Guard. He claims there's more and more talk of Albert in the ranks. How did the guardsmen learn about your son's interests to begin with? Unfortunately, I cannot be sure Albert himself was not the source, merely boasting about an experiment. He's careless that way. Like his father. A kind man, but a dimwit. Devoured by an Arrakis. I don't know if you've heard.
Yeah. Must have traveled far and wide.
Hardly. He attempted to breed them. Perhaps I should be pleased Albert adopted alchemy as his hobby. A safe one, relatively speaking. Until recently, that is.
Let's get Albert. Where is he?
Entertaining the guests. He's always been an outsized presence at my receptions. I preferred not to arouse any suspicions. When can we take him away? We shall have to wait until the guests have imbibed enough to notice only the goblet-laden trays. Don't fret, it won't be long.
Is your son ready to go? We'll have to act quickly.
Yes, I've seen to everything. Where will you take him? You're better off not knowing any details. He'll be safe, I promise. But please, trust me. It's not the first time I've done this. I know. Thank you.
How will we recognize him?
He's donned a panther mask. He knew you were due to come for him. Seemed rather excited, ironically. I'm afraid he's not fully comprehended the danger he faces. As I said, he's
Pues
not
intenta ser alquimista y no es muy
Don't worry
inteligente.
about that. He'll fit right in with a good number of the other mages.
Geralt! Let's go find him.
I shall await word from you.
Let's look for Albert.
Holy moly, you're a
My husband's a supervisor by trade. Mark my words, I'll kick him out. It's another night with that whore.
Sold him off.
Breathe.
On a clear day, you can see Nilfgaard's banners from the city walls.
Well done, old chap. I'm not just some old shot. I'm a
Oh.
Shall I talk? Told him off, didn't I?
Can't find work here, with the eternal fire burning and all
Well
that.
done, old chap. I'm not just some old shot.
On a clear day, you can see Nilfgaard's banners from the city walls.
Yes, darling.
Albert Vegelbud?
Fume, my sweet. I can be out of.
Pero eso no es una pantera, macho.
Well done, old chap.
Late for supper again. My husband's a supervisor by trade.
This family of losing lovers. Scarron Vegelbud died young. Do you think the women, they...
Proletariat.
I can't be
Don't
certain.
listen to those
Rumors about...
Mark my words, I'll kick him out. It's another night with that whore.
And then, a colossal boom. Yes?
Nice mask. Albert Vegelbud.
No. I'm a Black Panther.
Oh my, Count!
Your mom sent us, Mr. Panther.
Oh, so you are.
Por decir eso, no que una excursión o no, nada, nada.
Yes. When can we leave the estate?
Well, Mama said it would be best to wait until everyone's drunk. Besides, there'll be fireworks later, a jolly good distraction. Once they've begun, I shall slip away, saunter into the garden. We'll meet in the hedge maze.
Be waiting for you there.
Very well. But first, you absolutely must try the Fiorano Rosé. Absolutely.
Fiorano Rosé! Ah!
Hope Albert hasn't forgotten the reason for this whole get-together.
Wanna wait in the garden? I saw a nice spot there earlier.
Apparently, they have this contraptions.
Did an offense to nature. Your reputation precedes you, Captain.
Care to sit down for a spell?
Pues nada, a sentarse.
Relieved to get that mask off, if only for a little. Great view from here, and there's even wine. It's been so long since I've been to a feast, ball, or reception. Amazingly pleasant change from the sewers of
Ay, las cloacas, qué bonitas.
So, does this mean it's a good time to ask you about...
Yes?
About that mage we met earlier?
Oh, Moritz. What do you want to know?
Got the impression he doesn't exactly like
Obviamente que
you.
no le cae
I
bien.
just think he'd love to have me as his charge, rather than his leader.
See, but you're the one organizing the mage's escape from Novigrad.
Sometimes I have no idea how I actually managed to bring them all together.
Como los Pokémon, los ha reunido a todos.
You're a charismatic leader. Simple as that.
You really think so?
Absolutely. Next thing you know, they'll be calling you Iron Marigold. Could even wear an eye patch and it'd look right.
For a moment there, I thought you were being sincere.
Of course I'm being sincere. Look at me. Didn't blush a bit. Someone's coming.
Is it Albert?
No, just some lost guest. Shh.
must be looking for his beloved. Like in that elven tale about the frog and the lark. Inchu, inchu, biag broga. Inch by inch, little frog.
Inchu, broga, broga, picka, picka. Parecía
I sure hope the other guests don't get drunk as quickly as I did.
Sooner we get out of here, the better.
Oh, no. I plan to have a good look at this famous maze of theirs first. I hear the statues there are completely, entirely...
Entirely what?
Nude. Come on, Geralt.
Triss, wait.
Geralt, coming? Geralt, coming?
We'll soon return. No one's even noticed we're gone.
Desnuda no está.
Careful.
Hay que besarla, hombre. ¿Por qué no?
Miss Marigold, at last! So sorry we are forced to meet under such incredibly inopportune circumstances.
You can say that again.
But I'm sure we'll make up for it another time. I absolutely must show you my alchemical formulae.
Anyone follow you?
I don't believe so.
Just in case, you two switch masks. We'll go first. Geralt will follow right after.
Saddled horses await in the stables.
Good. Meet you there.
There you are, my love. Here you are. So, about this private showing.
Under any other circumstances, I'd give you the full Monty.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Uy.
Albert Vagel. Please, step away, miss.
Nobility's not towards young Count. Try anything, and you will get bruised.
Doubt it.
That's it! All together!
Están muertos. Oh. Qué bonito los fuegos artificiales. Armas.
Oh, I've begun to worry.
Ran into some trouble.
Hunters? Will they come here?
No, we've got some time. But please send someone to the garden. Needs a little tidying.
I shall see to it. And you must hurry.
Everything set?
Yes. Got your swords back from the guard. And Ingrid gave me the coin. It's...
Ah, ya me ha dado las cosas. Pero mal.
Stunningly more, frankly.
Excellent. So where are we gonna get away to?
You? Nowhere. What happened at the fountain? It was my fault, I know. The wine went straight to my head. I'm sorry.
Triss, don't apologize.
No te disculpes. He besado yo.
Miss Marigold.
We need to go.
I know. Be careful.
Ya, machote. Oh, fallida. Es que no quiero, la de las cartas no la quiero, lo siento. Pero bueno. Ahora sí, muchas gracias por ver el vídeo, ya sabéis, un buen like y nos vemos en el siguiente vídeo. ¡Chao, chao!